This is history. Majority carries the vote.
Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son.
Why? Let's face Tuface, because I don't understand why Maka is saying that he spoke his truth. This man, I don't think he should go scot-free for what he has done, how he has...
And Honorable Natasha, I see she has been tried, has been called all sorts of names. She has been labeled as a homebreaker, you know. She is a young, brilliant, amazing young woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she had nothing to do with, you know, what's happening between me and Annie in our marriage. You know, she has absolutely nothing to do with that. But
I beg, Tuface family declaring him wanted or missing. How can you declare Tuface missing? Can Tuface miss for this country? Tuface is there, though, where he don't find new love. Family, you are aware that the guy is going through divorce. When you go to
Yeah, what up, guys? These are some highlights you know, about Tuface and his wife and Natasha and Tuface family, Tuface mom. You know, regards what has been happening. You know, Tuface just filed a divorce. Is it him that filed a divorce or probably his wife? Sorry, but we actually didn't know that. You know, these guys, both of them are in a divorce. You know, they are presently processing their divorce anyways. And you know, a lot of things that has been happening. A lot of online laws don't come out. A lot of people don't talk. You know, Toke Makinwa. A lot of people have said a lot of things. You know, it's crazy when you don't know what's happening with someone's relationship and, you know, say something about it. It's really crazy. But I know it's not really easy to be a celebrity. When you're a celebrity and you come out to, you know, bring out your family into the internet space, that means you're already exposing yourself to, you know, in-laws, online in-laws. You're already exposing your family to, you know, crazy lot of things. So, you know, a lot of people have said a lot of things to Tuface, which Tuface said, I don't care. And all of you have been hiding under the influence of allegedly. You know, saying allegedly with the muting now. Me say if I want to say something, do something really good or something, I guess I had allegedly to have. So nobody want to make people carry. I'm sure you get. So, you know, when Tuface posted this on this page, people were like, man, no, this is not possible. These guys are just back together, and Tuface are just back together. And Tuface came on like, yeah, I was the one that said this. Nothing changed, and I'm still by it. So, you know, a lot of people came out, like I said, a lot of people came out, they discussed, they said a lot of things about it. But to be honest, Tuface is moving. You know, he even went to Congress also, which I think that's where Natasha is, and, you know, they made a video with Natasha, and there was a video which he dropped online which was trending, which he proposed, I think, to Natasha, which I'm gonna show you guys to watch now. So, guys, what have you think? What's your feelings? What do you think about this issue with Tuface? Is he doing the right thing as a man? Has Annie sacrificed a lot for him? Is he supposed to, you know, jeopardize the lot of time they spend together and a lot of things? me personally, if I want to say something, I would say, I think he has his choice. He can just do what he want to do to be happy. And same thing to his wife. You can't just come to this guy's relationship. You can't come to their marriage to say a lot of things about it. So I'm gonna drop a video of him, when this thing started up, when he said he confirmed this, and a lot of videos about Tuface. So you guys do enjoy it.
This pepper is just a funny game.
Yo, my people, man. Nobody hack my account. Let me talk with you. I want to talk. Understand? I come in peace.
After a lot of dragging, Tuface never even said anybody, Papa. Like, he went ahead to do what he wanted to do, and I think Farisha was part of people that are supporting him. I think VDM too also support his his move and stuff like that. Farisha was like, Baba should enjoy himself, and it was really crazy. At least he saw someone supporting him anyway, and that was when he started moving. Made a post that he loved Natasha a lot. People should him beg Natasha to get married to him and stuff like that. So Natasha, I think she's one of the representatives in the House of Rep. Sorry. So she's one of the representatives in the House of Rep, and I think that's a big fish for well, I think for Tuface. Okay, Tuface is a big man already anyway, and Natasha too. She's a great person with her status of work anyway. So a lot of comments, people have said a lot of things about their relationship. So guys, I'm gonna drop a video for if I gingering Tuface up to go for what he wants, and when Tuface and Natasha are trying to propose to themselves.
Mr. Tuface, I hope you know it is okay to marry another wife. You have one life to live. If your spirit is telling you, add to your collection, marry one more wife, go for it. You have one life to live. I am supporting you. Even one woman is not enough to use man from your prime to your mid-age to your no, come on, you cannot. It is a good thing. Don't be scared. Whatever people will say, let them say. When it's time to change, you want to have something different, go for it. We are happy for you. Follow it. Bumper to bumper, make yourself happy. Aparareo, Mr. Tuface, you are allowed to take another wife. Congrats in advance.
Wow. This is history. Majority carry the vote. Yeah. Love is a beautiful thing.
Love is a beautiful thing.
All that joy is toast. Keep moving forward with Nivea Dry Day. Stay dry and fresh with Durban 72-hour active protection against sweat, odor, and skin irritation. Skin is for moving forward. Nivea is for team.
Watch out. Okay, let me see. I put it right there. Yeah, hang this little thing right there. Can we make it history now?
Yeah, brother. Yeah. Nice and fun. Better get the house later on. Yeah.
Now Tuface, so guys, Tuface just entered the House of Assembly and he has caused commotion everywhere. Tuface in the Edo State House of Assembly right now. Tuface Idibia is in Edo Assembly. Come out now. Yes, the view is better here.
Don't you see this view?
Hey, my people, what's up, man? So allegedly, I've been seeing so many things, so many people coming up with their own false narratives and false talk and malicious nonsense after I posted that stuff that I posted. Yes, I posted what I posted, and any person will get breed, they understand, you know. But for all of the people that have been saying different stuff that do not have any absolute clue of what's going on, I hell you now, in a life perfect guy, not too much, you understand? See, everybody's going to be alright, everybody's fine. There's no fights, there's no quarrel, there's nothing. I said what I said. All of us will be alright, and all of us are working to do bigger and better things. You understand what I'm saying? And Honorable Natasha, I see she has been tried, has been called all sorts of names. She has been labeled as a home breaker. You know, she is a young, brilliant, amazing young woman. You understand what I'm saying? And she had nothing to do with, you know, what's happening between me and Annie in our marriage. You know, she has absolutely nothing to do with that. But I see everybody allegedly trying to, you know, rope her into everything. Yes, I love her. She's amazing. She's cool. You know, I want to marry her. Understand what I'm saying? So that on one side. Then on the other side, when me and Annie, we don't fight, we don't quarrel. You know, we have a good understanding of ourselves and what's going on. So allegedly, everybody that has been saying stuff allegedly, keep alleging. We shall continue to be alleging. You understand what I'm saying? So Thank you very much. Move on with your perfect lives. Now me carry and come there. So I understand this go happen as I carry and come there. I put our personal business. Yeah, so you are allowed to interfere and say what you feel like. But please, when you want to allege, make sure you know what you are alleging. And I'm also going to ask, in fact, I go ask Congress. We have to do something about this alleging. You understand? Everybody's hiding behind allege. To just say anything they want to say. Causing heartache, embarrassing people up and down. And you know, say people will ever leave, they follow alleged. So we need to do something about this alleged. If you don't know something, no talk. No even quote person. Make it only the person will talk. You understand? So with this viewpoint of mine, thank you very much. I don't bring a come again. I don't give enough food again. We could have continued to the allege. We go meet for somewhere. No problem. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, Tuface mama come and say make Natasha beg free in child or say don't put Tuface for bottle. You know this, man. Sometimes when you just wake up on this internet space, you'll be like, what's happening? This is really crazy. You listen to some news, you'll be like, Tuface is not a kid anyway. Tuface is about 40 something years. I think she'll be, I don't know, maybe 45, 46, 47, I guess. So he's not a kid, you know what he's doing anyway to me. But I think there's this internet space time and a lot of people coming out to say something, and I think probably the family loves Annie Dibia or the mom loves Annie Dibia so much. So Tuface mom came out and said, Natasha, please, you need to free my son. You need to remove him from where you tied him from. You need to untie what you tied on him. Please, it's not your meat, or how did they call him for these Yoruba people? Like it's not be my son you go catch. So it's crazy. Like no, it's really crazy. Before you know, they declare him wanted, like they define Tuface, see where Tuface day, stuff like that. It's really crazy. So I'm gonna drop the video of his mom for you guys to to watch, and I want you guys to react on this, share your reaction on this. It looks really crazy to me anyway.
Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia. This message is for Miss Natasha Osauru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to release or to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process and he's clearly not in his right senses. I know my son. This is not him. Please, Natasha, the bead you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him.
Tuface mom saying, my son, someone don't capture in Peking. That is Mr. Tuface Idibia. Say they beg Nigerians to help her, to beg Natasha to free Tuface. Mommy, you said Tuface is going through divorce. Well, you are going through divorce. There is nothing stopping you from why you are going through divorce. You can as well be planning your tomorrow after divorce. When the wife says she know they do again, they don't go court, say, okay, now divorce. Is he going to put his life on hold for a long time? The relationship there don't damage. They don't enter court. Is to plan another new one while waiting for the judge to stamp the divorce. I don't think Tuface is under spell. I think Tuface is in love. And that age, when one woman leave you and you they cry, you can't they cry inside, that means you won't buy young. But as she leave, quickly, you don't had another one. That new one will help you to suppress the pain of the one we don't go. So me, I don't think there's any charm. The charm where I see here is the charm of love. Tuface, once again, I congratulate you. It's not everybody that are able to move on as fast as you did. You are truly a Dibia. Congratulations for moving on so quickly. No, you know they sit down, they beg, they do wee. Life no wait for nobody. Oh. Once one divorce you, you take another one. That is why it is good in this part of the world to practice polygamy. Because once one they leave you, one they rub your head. Sorry, my dear. Sorry, my dear. At least it's better than homosexuality or homosexual. It is a good thing to move on quickly, especially once you are over 50. Once one remove you, you replace. Time no wait for nobody. Your days they can't, your time they can't, your minute they can't. Congrats again, Mr. Idibia. Welcome to the family. Happy Valentine. I beg, Tuface family declaring him wanted or missing. How can you declare Tuface missing? Can Tuface miss for this country? Tuface is there, though, where he don't find new love. Family, you are aware that the guy is going through divorce. When you go through divorce, law allows that. Now he is moving on in his own way. Or you want him to be there begging? Family, stop embarrassing my man. Tuface is an adult. He has found another love. And he is happy. Now one life to live. So stop declaring him missing. He's still Tuface is everywhere. He's not missing. He's happy now. After the reggae, now to pay the blues. After divorce, you don't tie a man down until he's divorced before he moved on. No, he has moved on. He has proposed to a new person. So family, join hands with Tuface so he can live long. God bless you.
So guys, I'm going to drop people's reaction regards this issue, since when it started from day one, what people said, people that supported Tuface, people that didn't support him, going to drop, what's it called? I'm going to drop, their reactions, so you comment on it and then tell me what you feel about it also. Thanks guys, do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you're a new viewer, so click on the notification bell for more updates, and we appreciate you a lot for coming back to our channel every time. Cheers.
Why? Let's face Tuface, because I don't understand why Maka is saying that he spoke his truth. This man, I don't think he should go scot-free for what he has done, how he has, I think in my own heart, probably damaged this young woman.
How?
Because I feel that he has led her on. How? The truth is that maybe it was societal pressure that caused him to stay with this young woman. Maybe for whatever reason, at what point he needs to tell us society, because we're there when they were getting married, where this society was there. At what point did you say no more with Annie? At what point did you feel that you can desert Annie? What audacity do you have to say you are falling out of love? What audacity?
Hey, wait, mommy, see you. They say to Baba, no be they say. To Baba do engage Natasha. See something, see. My people will like me, but see something. You cannot leave Annie and think you can just move on like that. Annie and Baba, they get long history. And I feel say there were a lot of bus in between them. The fact that Baba just move on with Natasha like that is using it to cover something. And for me personally, I feel say Natasha go pay body for this thing where they go on so. Baba is just like, hey, let me enter. He's in his 50s, isn't he? Is he young Toto? Of course, it is sweet time for body. And she's a politician. I heard she's educated. Like, if they shock Baba, see. Last year, now they do that show when me and you watch this year. That a young and famous and rich and African. Last year, now they do. Last year, so Annie Dibia is still rooting for Baba like, hey. See,
Again, one woman we do burial, mama burial recently. Like now, don't they go like 2 months ago? Do you know Annie and Tubaba went to that place together? Annie body language was telling, but they went together. So when the Tubaba now come put Natasha together, put season it, put mangi, Natasha don't come ready, na to get married to Tubaba, is engaged. Natasha, Tubaba is a little bit broken, not 100%. But, you know, I can see sign of brokenness in there. I'm not a diagnosed brokenness. I'm just saying, living a marriage with somebody like Annie Idibia, you cannot just walk out and say, well, everything is fine. It's not possible. This is my personal opinion, allegedly, because it's too baba. Allegedly. You get what I mean? This is my opinion. Natasha, baby, take your time. I feel say for this matter, now your body will go for hear the story that touches the heart. Yes. Baby girl, the story is going to break in your... I don't know what to say to you, but I don't know where they rush to go. I know Tubaba prick this sweet. I can see him. Look at him. Everything just long and sweet and buckish and all of that. Girl, can't you take your... It's Tubaba. Can you not take your time? This old thing, woman, belle, picking, is obviously not new to Tubaba. Girl, can you not take your time? I don't understand. What's happening? What's the rush? Shebi won't use you enter Honorable House of Assembly or what? Lare also Natasha, Lare no ma like o. Natasha settle down. When it's ana. A rushing na man that say you get to babano, it gets a to babano. King, yeah, I know. But girl, we relax. Ekia boom. And humanity no we rush lao. Oh, man, no that by a marriage revenue. Now, somebody when you come up for marriage like this, you don't rush into marriage with them. They should take their time to heal and move on. You get me? Come on for it.
So I just got home from work and I haven't even had the chance to get changed yet, and I've just seen a video that is surfacing online about Tuface and Dibia engaging another woman. Tuface and Dibia engaging another woman barely 2 weeks after publicly announcing his divorce with Annie. Barely 2 weeks after Annie was taken into rehab. Barely 2 weeks that the whole world got to understand that Annie is not okay. And you have the audacity, you have the nerve, you have the guts to propose to another woman publicly when you know the mother of your children is not okay. The height of disrespect is immeasurable. My heart is broken for Annie. How can anybody be this insensitive to another person? This woman, Annie, has given up so much for her marriage. It is clear, it is apparent that she puts Tuface at the core of every single thing that she did. And this is how you pay her back? I am absolutely livid. If you had no respect for your marriage, at least have respect for her as the mother of your children. Have respect for the fact that she's not mentally okay right now. Have respect for the fact that your divorce is probably not even finalized, or if it is far too fresh. The wound is far too fresh for you to start putting salt in it the way that you're doing. Women, put yourself first, for goodness sake, because Annie is a clear example of a woman putting a man at the center of absolutely everything that means anything to her, and he has left her literally in the desert without water. Please put yourself first. Love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, there's absolutely nobody else that's going to do that better than you. And as for this new woman, if she has any brain cells about her, she will run the opposite direction. Just remember that you are not made of diamonds and pearls. Just as he did to his wife or his ex-wife, he may do exactly the same to you. Remember that.
If you are still wondering and asking yourself, why would a lady, successful, rich, into politics, want to settle for a man like Tuface? that have children from different women. Let me tell you why. We all need a man. We all what? We all need a man. No join them. They say, I don't need a man to be happy. A man does not complete me. A man, you need it. Women need men for different reasons. Some women settle for men because of money. Some settle because of age. Well, age no day again. Like I just manage this one. They put them for pockets. They don't mind to be any. If you like, make you give them like number 12 position. They go stay. Some just marry because of society. Maybe they don't mock them. Say, you said you never marry. Let me tell you something. You see all those people commenting that stuff. If you give them opportunity, them to go marry Tuface. They go marry Tuface. So at the end of the day, love yourself first. Annie, I feel for you. You know why? I've seen how many times people have mocked you on social media. They no carry Nigeria flags. Then they tell them, say nobody should mock you. At the end of the day, let a man be the one to love you. No, they two show man see you love him. Show them shaggy. Now beg go, don't show my brother shaggy.
This is trending, and normally I don't talk about things that don't concern me, people's relationships, but this is something that is very, very close to my heart because, you know, my own family, people that is close to me, I'm not, you know, have experienced this. And also because my mother, God rest her soul, I saw what she went through before she passed away, and so I just wanted to talk on this. Sometimes as women, we neglect ourselves, our career, our dreams, our goals, because we've met someone, we've married, we've settled down, the person is financially stable and they're able to provide for us. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with people providing for us. But I promise you, from my life experience of what I've seen, what I have seen around me as a woman, you need to have your own. No matter how much money that your husband or your partner has, always make sure that you invest or you find something that you're passionate about, something that develops your own skills, something that you want to do that would also bring in income. It doesn't have to be income for just you, but something that it's your name on it, that you desire for yourself. And I say this to use Annie and Tuface as an example, but Annie was in acting over the years in Nollywood. I remember watching a couple of movies and I remember how incredibly talented she was, doing really well. And I don't know what happened, but obviously she kind of stopped and just went back into kind of just like normal like lifestyle things, I guess family and things like that. But as a woman, it's in our nature that when we have something that we do that we're really passionate about, that we kind of stop that. The moment we get into our marriage or our husbands start to really excel and make financial kind of money. But seeing Tuface at a time where Annie is clearly heartbroken, because I know she probably didn't want to go through a divorce, and he's proposing to another female after being with her over, is it 30 years or something, like a good 25 years plus. And to be able to do this at a time where she clearly needs to heal, you must know that this man never cared for this lady. This man has never cared about this lady. Because if you cared and loved and respected this lady even for like one day, you would never do something like this at a time where she's going through healing, especially publicly. You would make sure that she was not even like going to see this, but you did it publicly and it's posted everywhere, knowing perfectly well that her heart is going to break. And so as a woman, as I'm a pre and postpartum coach, I literally help women all around the world to regain their self-confidence back, especially after kids and family and all of that. And I advocate for women to prioritize their self-care, their needs, their careers, their hobbies. I am all for a woman not losing herself. I've been married for also 7 years, and I have something going for myself. I'm a pre and postpartum coach. I'm a clinical project manager. I have dreams. I have my own dreams and paths that I want to achieve. Aside from my husband, who's doing exceedingly well in his career and his field, and he makes a good amount of money. So yeah, irrespective of Annie and what she's been like as a wife, as a part, you know, irrespective of what goes on in their personal lives, I don't know the reason for their divorce. And I'm not saying the divorce is a problem, but I'm saying that this breakup is clearly going to affect Annie. It's clearly not affecting Tuface, because look at him, moved on and already engaged to another lady. And we know Annie is going to take a while to heal. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, as women, let's do better. Let's do better for ourselves. Let's heal. Let's learn to love ourselves, and let's learn to really have things going for ourselves. Yeah, that's just my 2 pence on it.
Guys, this is no longer a joke. Tuface Idibia came out last month to tell us that his marriage has crashed. He's no longer together with Annie Idibia, his wife of, I don't know whether it's 16 years or whatever. And we thought it was a joke, only for internet to catch fire. Look at this girl, Natasha. Honorable Natasha was already in the business. Right now they are engaged and they are planning to get married, and allegedly this lady is actually pregnant for Tuface Idibia. Wow. So these people are trying to tell us that you can fall in love and also fall out of love. This trend, I hope if women should start this trend, I hope it will last. The other time was Yul Edochie, now is Tuface Idibia. Moral lesson. Somebody can fall in love. Your husband can fall in love and also fall out of love. If your husband should fall out of love, what are you going to fall back on? Because some women, when they get married, they throw away everything. They throw away themselves. They totally forget themselves. No career development, no business, no education, nothing. They just sit down there and just be answering married woman. If something like this should happen to you, what will you fall back on? May Edochie is a complete package for us to learn from. This woman, the husband just broke up from her, got married to second wife, and she moved on. Look at her cashing out. This is what should be. This is how it should be. Cash out and forget about all those stuffs. If it happens to you, if it happens to me, are you going to cash out like May Edochie, or are you going to go to a rehabilitation center? Oh my goodness. Everybody should wake up. For me, I believe in marriage. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is beautiful. I believe 100% in marriage. The devil is always fighting this institution. The only institution that God himself instituted. Devil is fighting tooth and nail to mess marriage up. Marriage is now looking like a business deal. It's no longer sacred. It's no longer for better, for worse. It's no longer forever. There's problem. There's problem. I think we need to start even praying for our children. This generation, I don't understand marriage in this generation, to be honest. Every man and every woman should get ready. Because it's not only men that will do this. Juju Austin did it. Juju Austin left the husband and went to Yul Edochie without looking back. Tuface has gone to Natasha without looking back. So we need to expect more of this. So everyone should get ready. What if it happens? What are you going to do? Get ready. Prepare your mind for this heavy rain falling here and there.
Tuface, mama don't come outside. Say me Honorable Natasha, make you leave his son alone. Say me Honorable Natasha, our queen of that Edo state. Say make you leave his son alone. No, say Honorable Natasha don't tie Tuface Idibia. Say give her one chain for hand, give her one chain for leg, give her one chain for waist. We no know now what the woman talk. Now be that. Tuface mama, you there around all these years when your son they jump from pillar to post and you said nothing about it. Any woman when me say near this your so-called son, you must come out and say you are not in support. You are not always in support of anybody. Mama Tuface, if Queen Abi Honorable Natasha, if he tie your son, you go tie him, may you untie him, because now the strongest and they will take it by force. You understand? So if you feel say they tie your son, and because you strong for you to know say they tie your son, you go and untie and tie your son to you. You get nobody you call come online. They say Tuface is going through a divorce, and now you want support Annie. Try the marriage, Annie they cry say you know support her, and now you want support her. I beg go. You know say we do women, we need to they take nonsense from in-laws like that. this new person now when they in authority now, we know they too they take nonsense like that. So any situation more they see how we they go, because even the Honorable Natasha herself, I don't yet say they relate herself to Ibinedion. So make we see how they go this time around. You know, say get the way in-laws go maltreat wife or and girlfriend rich. They will call get the one go call get power. When go call get power reach, the way we call anyway, this Nigeria film goes sweet. Let's watch.
Remove the beads you put on his hand and neck. He is not in his right. Tuface Idibia moms, Rose Idibia, appeals to his fiancée Natasha Osaoru to free her son after the singer posted a video of him proposing to her. So Tuface mama is worried that the Natasha lady, they use Juju to hold the picking down, that Tuface is not acting himself by bringing that the guy is going through divorce process and is proposing to another lady live on videos. That is not normal. In addition, that the Freeze said he spoke with Tuface's brother, Hyacinth, and some other members of the family, and they are all also worried that this behavior is not normal. Anyway, Mama, my own advice is that Tuface is an adult, and he has a right to make his own decisions. His life, his personal life, shouldn't be of major worry to the extent of making videos and putting it online. Mama, you are his mother. So what you need to do is to reach out to him. If you can't reach out to him in person, you can reach out to him through family members and all that. Putting it online is further instigating him against his fiancée. What about if they decided to marry today? All the words that you have said against Natasha will stand, and she will continue to see you in that light, and he himself will continue to see you in that light. You are further sending him away by releasing these statements. This is my own opinion. They are both adults. Let them enjoy their freedom as adults.
You people have not seen an obsessed woman. You think men are the only narcissists. You think men are the only people that can be toxic in a relationship. Look at how that lady has been behaving. Her career has not progressed. Tuface's career has not progressed. Since both of them married, their career has not progressed. Stop telling me, oh, you had 5 babies on her. It was your choice. The same way Chioma of Davido was a baby mama. You forget that she was a baby mama too before David decided to marry her. If he wants, he will leave her there. Does he love her? Yes. Does he want to marry her? No. But he made that choice to marry her. Why are you people not talking about them? You talk about the one that suits you. You talk about the one that suits you. Who is going to talk about Wizkid now that is being groomed by Jada P? You don't know he's being groomed. Is he not underaged? Wizkid, is he not underaged? See the woman now popping babies left, right, center. Nobody married her. Nobody is telling her anything. But later, Wizkid will be the one that is the problem. Men will leave you in the desert without water. The water that he will use and save himself, he should come and give it to you. Don't you know that that man has been secretly passing through a lot? You don't allow him to mix up with celebrities. Look at the brother clearly stated it. You don't allow him to progress in his music. You don't want him to do anything with himself. He should just come and be idolizing you and be looking at you. Every time she's ranting, every time she's talking about Tuface and whatever. See, the only biggest mistake that man did was marrying Annie. Not every love is meant to end up in marriage. That woman is obsessed. Obsession is not love. Go and read, go and study. Obsession is not love. Women are always innocent. Can you be more innocent than Idibia? Can you be more innocent than Idibia?